Looks set. And they're off. Off and running in the Tattersalls Gold Cup, and Negotiate is the leader with, on the outside, pushed up Windsor Palace now taking over. Break of 3 lengths or so then to Camelot, and a similar margin back then to Kazeem as the 4 runners make their way down the far side. Windsor Palace and Shamey Heffernan move through to pick it up from Negotiate. Kevin Manning, Camelot's racing third, followed by Kazeem, as they race now to begin the run past the mile pole and begin to make the climb uphill to the top of the hill. And in front, Windsor Palace, Shamey Heffernan striding along, 3 in front. Negotiate, Kevin Manning, followed by Camelot and Joseph O'Brien, with Kazeem and James Doyle. The back marker of the quartet beginning the climb, taking them up towards the 6 mark. Little change, Windsor Palace bowling along, 3 in front. Negotiate followed by Camelot and Kazeem. Now beginning to pass the 6 and race across the tops, just about to make the descent for the turn into the straight. Windsor Palace, Negotiate, Camelot and Kazeem. So now beginning to make the downhill run. Windsor Palace, a couple of lengths clear of Negotiate. They're being tracked by Camelot, and a further 2.5 lengths to Kazeem. The 4 runners race now to the half-mile pole and make the entrance towards the straight in the Tattersalls Gold Cup, where the leader is Windsor Palace, swinging in front of Negotiate, Camelot and Kazeem. No change from the drop of the flag now as they come to swing in. Windsor Palace the leader, followed by Negotiate. Camelot is tracked by Kazeem. Straightening up for home now with a little over 2 to go. Windsor Palace, Negotiate, now Camelot and Kazeem on the outside make headway. Beginning now to race with a furlong and a half to go, and Camelot comes through in the centre to pick it up. Kazeem producing a run now towards the outside for James Doyle, and ranges up alongside. They're racing down now to the final 150 yards. Camelot pressed on the near side by Kazeem. They're racing inside the final 150 yards, and Kazeem and James Doyle are going to turn over Camelot in the Tattersalls Gold Cup. Kazeem and James Doyle winning for Roger Charlton. Camelot second, Windsor Palace and Negotiate.